Securing a sponsorship from Crassius Curio was as distasteful as expected. The man is a lecherous toad wrapped in silk, full of sleaze and empty compliments. He thought his name carried weight, but wilted the moment I reminded him how easy it would be to gut him in his own manner. Suddenly he was all generosity, amazing what a little fear can accomplish. Felt it was time to slip away from Narcissus for a while. The destruction of that Ultima ship still lingers in too many conversations, and my name's starting to surface in all the wrong ones. Made my way to Shipal-Shirai, a town carved into the red rock like a scab on the land. The governor welcomed me with silence, hiding inside his estate, while a flood of petitioners howled at his door. He would rather drown in luxury than lift a finger for the people who keep him there. That sort of arrogance deserves revolutions, not luxury. He'll learn that soon enough. One of the petitioners asked that I investigate an ancestral tomb. Locals were being haunted. I expected curses, revenants, or worse. What I found were oversized grasshoppers. Morrowind is a strange land indeed. I dispatched them easily enough and returned to the governor. Without so much as a job well done, a new task was laid out before me. The task was more delicate, more predictable for one of his type. A Kimona Tong smuggler had been caught near the Cyrodiil border. Their local leader wanted her free and clean. I planted forged orders in the right place, loosened a few tongues, and made the mess disappear. The reward was rather generous for a simple snatch and replace job. If this is what passes for hard work in Shipal-Shirai, I may linger a while longer. There's always another silk-robed coward in need of a steady hand and a discreet tongue. Caelia.
Hello, and welcome back to some more Tamriel Rebuild, Grasping Fortune with Caelia, the High Elf Exile. We are going to pick up exactly where we left off last time, in the small town of Shipal-Shirai, working for the governor, Leros Samalsi. He has more business for us. We also reached the rank of House Cousin last time by speaking with Crassius. He sponsored us, and we also acquired our first real house. So that was all pretty cool. Let's do some more work. I need someone to collect Gildren Dolvos's debt. Gildren Dolvos is the former foreman of the Shipal-Shirai mine. We used to be good friends back when the town saw more prosperity. At some point, I lost the will to stay in contact. While he was trying to keep the mine solvent, he accumulated 1,500 drakes worth of debt from me. I've lost patience, and it's due time that he returns what he owes. The old Mer now works for the Caravanserai. Look for him near the mine entrance. Don't accept any excuses from him. I only care about the money. Alright, we can do that. We actually spoke with him already. I do kind of want to rob this man too, and there is a locked door right here. Picked it first try, nice. Is there anything in here? There's not actually anything in here. Wow. What a ripoff. He did have... Oops, I got stuck in the door there. Did have an ebony shield. No, an ebony plate on the wall. We can get him to look over here.
Honors us. Please speak.
Wow, those are expensive pants. Ooh, and he has some glass throwing weapons. A Drew Flame Blade, short blade. Well, we do use short blades. Let's get up on the desk, maybe, kind of, and then use our 2 rings that are carrying us pretty hard right now. The telekinesis and the chameleon. Can we grab this? I really want this Drew blade. Okay, we actually got it. There we go. So this does fire damage on touch. Yeah, so whenever we use it, it'll deal some fire damage. That's pretty good for us. We have a frost weapon that does more damage, but we're running into undead, and undead don't take any frost damage. So it's always good to have a little bit of a mix. That's one thing that's kind of nice about short blades, is they're not very heavy. So you can kind of carry a variety of them. We also got some Drew armor last time. I think we're just going to sell it. That's medium armor. We're trying to get a full set of light. I would love to get a full set of Kagodi, even just a chest piece, man, but I can't find any armor pieces anywhere. Is there anything else we can steal from here? It's actually like not that luxurious of a manor. There's no like room full of valuables besides his having a couple. Anyways, let's go find the former mine foreman. We know exactly where he is. He's actually very nice to us when we first got here. Now we're gonna go demand some money from him. Are we the baddies? Definitely. Alright. Decided to stay in Shipal-Shirai for a while longer. Are you looking for services or a specific place? Let's get him to like us. 96, that's pretty good. I hear you owe a debt. Laros brings you to squeeze me of the little money I have. Typical. Gold's always been where Samalsi's loyalties lie. I hate to disappoint him, but while he's cooped up in his manor, the working class people of this town are getting poorer and poorer. I have no means to repay my debt. He may be too out of touch to see this, but I hope you can understand, exile. You must pay off the debt regardless. I feel bad. We're basically extorting an old man, but that's what Caelia would do, so... I told you, I can't pay when I have no gold. Are you planning to ambush me and sell anything remaining off my corpse? Listen, you could try collecting the gold by selling sapphires. The Shipal-Shirai mine has dried out, but there may be just enough remaining to get the septims you need. I warn you that it's occupied by Kamana Tong, though. If it's too much of a risk to you, you could try the Naden mine. It's southeast of here, on top of the canyon, west of the farm with ranching niches. Kamana Tong. Psh. Assume we just have to get in here. I hope he doesn't report us for picking this after telling us about it. Come on, Tong. We've, Caelia puts up with them, but I don't feel like she has any... No love is lost if we have to kill some, right? Plus, I do kind of want to go into the mine. It's really cool. I like the tile set. If we can't find some sapphires here. I really wish you could use ropes and stuff to descend down like that. That'd be super cool. We'll grab this travel lantern, since we're in a mine anyways. What is this? Yam orb. And I should really start doing some alchemy. Yellow lichen. Fortify agility. Not the most useful. Guess I'll start picking stuff up. Now that we have a house, I feel like I can... There is some sapphire down here, and we can't grab it. Unless you have telekinesis, I bet you can. Yeah. Wizards are always winning. What did that Veiled Ernola do? Damage fatigue. I really wish there was a poison mod for Morrowind that worked with OpenMW. I would love to really get into poison making for Caelia. Don't think that's gonna happen though. Poison's basically useless. This place seems pretty big. Lots of different pathways. So we'll just pick a random one and hope we find some sapphires. This is not a dead end. It keeps going. All right, well. What's going on down here? Avilo's gems and metals underground. This is the place we stole from, huh? Didn't know they had an underground. Well, I guess we'll check it out and see if there's anything down here we can grab. Doesn't look like it. Well, there's some scrolls. Unhinging lock. Soul trap. Yeah, we'll take it. Why not? Ooh, there is some silver in here. Glad I checked there. Yeah, so this just leads to their shop? That's kind of strange. Ooh, it's hidden behind the door. Maybe they're going in here when they're not supposed to be. Yeah, we robbed this place. I guess we didn't ever rob this section of it. I think it was like locked and there was a guard right there. What did I just pick up? I didn't even see. Ring of Toxic Cloud. Poison 2 to 60. That's pretty good. Damage fatigue. Wow, that is a lot of fatigue damage. Yeah, we're going to take all this. Ice Storm damage ring. Man, that would have been nice to have. Dang, this is a good haul. I'm not going to pick up these ores. They're pretty heavy and they're not worth too much. Anything else in here? Have we officially robbed these people blind? I think so. Alright, well, shouldn't have secrets. Do these have anything in them? Restore fatigue. I should grab those because restore fatigue potions are pretty helpful, but I can't be bothered. I don't even think we have like an alchemy set yet. We've only looted a couple things and we don't have the pestle. Okay, so this way is done. Let's head back the other way. We can always unload some stuff onto our companion unless she gets stuck. I think we can, as long as we don't steal her armor, basically. I don't think she cares. Skooma pipe. Every time. Poor miner. I wish there was some skooma in there. I'd take it. Alright, this is all... Well, our lantern just went out, but this is all sort of looking similar. Okay, we haven't been this direction. We'll go here. Not a lot of sapphire in here, haha. I know we're out of stamina, but as long as we're just fighting rats, it's not a big deal. Guess I should be checking the rooftops. Another dead miner. What is that? Oh, that's just a rock. You don't have anything on you. Okay. Another dead end. Is there anything up here we could levitate up to? Just some lichen. We could drop down. I'm gonna go different direction though. I think this, yeah, that's back where we started. So what happens if we go this way? We also need to level up. I forgot to do that last time. Okay, so maybe we do need to drop down. All right, well, let's do it. Oh crap, we're gonna die to a rat. I regret everything. Shoot him. Shoot him. There we go. So this leads to the lower level. Guess we'll keep going that way after we have explored this direction. Have we gone this way or is this just loop back up? This is very, very confusing. I'm very lost. This way leads to the warehouse where the Kamana Tong are. Guess we could go in here too, why not? Oh. Hey. See it. Oh, it's locked. Gosh dang it. Well, I guess I'm just gonna go loop back around because we apparently locked the door on our way out of the mine. We don't have the key for that side, but somehow we opened it. Alright, let's head into the lower level. See what horrors await us. There's anything in that barrel now. What's down here? A bucket. Perfect. Just what I was looking for. She's having a hard time pathfinding in here. At least, from what I can tell, she teleports to us, so we don't really have to worry about her getting stuck, which is refreshing. All Bethesda companions should teleport to you. That should be the standard. I wonder what spell she's casting every time we get into combat. Is there anything here? Not really. Well, when he said there weren't any sapphires in here, I guess we got 7 of them. That's probably worth something. Oh, there we go. All right. This guy knew where it was. He even has some in his bucket. 8 more, okay. That should be more than enough to cover his debt if we get a good price on the sapphires. I think we still have some at our house. Maybe I sold them. Holy crap. All right, well, I was not expecting those guys. Well, there are enemies nearby. Can we go a little further and rest? Yes, let's at least get our health back. All right, what do we want to do here to not die? We could try that toxic cloud ring. That sounds pretty good. Throw it in there. Ooh, it's a touch spell. Well, that's kind of weird, because now it's going to like poison my own companion, but she seems pretty tanky, and she's dead. I guess I'm reloading. That ring seems a little too powerful if it's killing her. It's weird it's touch, but it explodes when you do touch. Okay, we're going to try that again. Touch, run. Ooh, I think I got both of them. All right, you got this. I poisoned him. Wow, that poison's pretty strong. Okay, I don't think we want to get hit. Yes, I was going to say, she probably hits pretty hard with the glass weapon. Let's drink a healing potion. I see us getting smacked in a second here. Yes, just like that. Is there anything in this game that doesn't one-shot us? I don't know. I'm starting to have my doubts. Okay, I think that poison was the play for sure. Let's get our paralysis dagger out. That's what we should do. Oh my gosh. And get a fatigue and health potion going. Okay, you're paralyzed. Now we can wail on you a little bit. There we go. Nice. Gold, sapphire, glass, shard blade. We'll take her cuirass just because I'm kind of sick of not having a cuirass. She kind of has like a full set of light armor. What are we missing? It doesn't match in any way, but at least we have a full armor set now. It's also good for like levels. We could put the gauntlets on, but that'll unequip our like magic ones that we've been using. Oh, this guy just has Caelia hide. Well, screw this then. I don't know why I'm picking this up. Throw it in the trash where it belongs. Yes, he's got a lot of Caelia, and he has an adamantium war axe. Yeah, just take everything. And a rogue hood. That sounds pretty cool. Oh yes, finally. That's pretty freaking sweet. Obviously, our pants and our boots are a little nicer than Caelia hide, but still pretty cool. I like it. And some more sapphires. This was worth it. Even if you didn't pick up those sapphires, the gear they had would be more than enough. Skooma. We haven't found anyone to sell skooma to. This is a problem we are currently having. Skooma pipes. I guess they just came down here to smoke crack, huh? That's understandable. All right, well, I think that is the end of the dungeon then. I'm going to get out of here, and then we'll go sell some loot here. The great part about murdering Kamanatong is they don't really seem to care that we do it, so I don't think our reputation with them will be ruined just because we killed some crackheads of theirs. Hopefully not. And we can't really ask them any more about it. I didn't think we could. So we have to be careful because we can't sell gems to the gem people here because we stole a lot of gems from them. So they're going to accuse us of theft if we dare try. We can sell some stuff to this guy. He'll buy armor and whatnot. So let's sell him our Caelia shield since we have 2 of them. And the pauldrons. I do kind of want to keep the greaves and the boots even if we don't wear them because I want to have the full set. Yeah, I'm going to pawn off some stuff and I will bring you back. So right now we're sitting at 6,751. I will bring you back when I've pawned most of this off. It's not too interesting, just me running around, having to throw my moon sugar and skooma on the tables because nobody buys it. Hey, look, it's the lady we actually saved from the Imperial outpost. Thank you for getting me out of there. You're not so bad for an outlander, yeah. You owe me, though. Life debt. All right. I couldn't sell everything we got. The merchants here don't really have a lot of money, so I am holding on to most of it. But we made like 2 grand, so that was pretty good. Let's just basically pay off the debt here. I don't care where the money comes from, house cousin. Whether you follow Gildren's proposal is up to you and how much you value your time. I have the money. Good, here's your cut. And then we get 750 back. All right. Any more business? Legion troops and Ussiran are stirring trouble. I trust you enough, so I request that you intervene. What are they doing? I've been informed that a Shinati clansman raided a shipment of Flynn bound to the Legion. Now the Imperials have pinned the Ussiran Camp, searching for it. It's concerning to think what will happen if they find it or if it escalates. The Shinati hold no political power, so I see it as my duty to ensure their protection. Bring the Flynn to me. I can safeguard it until the Legion gives up on the search. If the Shinati leaders don't cooperate, just steal it. What's most important is a peaceful resolution. I can't... I feel like you're not actually protecting them, you're just wanting to blackmail them for later. The Shinati camp lies southwest of here, very close to the Black Marsh border. Ooh. Turn southwards halfway on the road between Shipal-Shirai and Septum's Gate Pass. The camp is on top of a mesa next to a Velothi tower controlled by them. Southwards halfway on the road. Oh, okay, well you marked it. That helps a lot. I guess I'm going to wait around so I can sell more stuff so we're a little bit lighter. If we're going to be traveling, we are moving very slow. Okay, so I sold some more. Still not all of it. It's a lot to sell. No one has any money. But we are going to make our way to the Ussiran camp. And I think if we loop around here and follow the actual road this time. And oh my gosh, Cliff Racer. That scared the crap out of me. I thought we were safe from them. I guess they did say there were cliff racers on the cliff. But yeah, I think if we follow the road here, we should get to where we need to be. So I think last time we went this way to get to the ancestral tomb. It kind of looks like we can go this way again to get to our destination. I guess we'll go this way. We could always just levitate over these canyons, but it is kind of fun walking between them. We'll go this way. At least we know the bandit up here is dead. I don't think he would have respawned by now. Do bandits with names respawn? They might. Yeah, so if we head this way, it should take us to the camp. They might be on top of the canyon, but again, we can just levitate up there, so it's not a big deal. Sucked to be a non-mage character, though. Is that a dead person? Talk about a peaceful stroll. Who the heck is this? Marcy. And she has a bunch of moon sugar and some Kagodi armor. She also has a note to Brolder. I guess I'll read it. The monthly shipment, as always, managed to get 10 pieces of moon sugar in Mir Karup, delivered to Broldor in Shipal-Shirai, careful around Septum's Gate. I hear a lot of people are getting caught these days. Mir Karup. Did we ever figure out where that was? We heard that name before. Maybe there's someone there who will buy our skooma and moon sugar that we've just been hoarding, basically, because nobody buys it. Big old Daedra. Let's avoid that. We're struggling to kill like bandits, basically. I don't feel like Daedra are in our realm of things we can handle. I'm gonna try to find a way up there, because the camp is supposedly right here, but I don't actually know how to get up the canyon to get up there. Maybe we can go around here? Can we take on Nick Sounds with no stamina? Let's get our stamina back. Come on. know you're hostile. Yeah, Nyx hounds aren't too bad. As long as they don't hit us, I think we're okay. Okay, yeah, I think we go up this way. Stay away, Cliff Racer. Traveled very far to get away from you. Did you just hit me with a spell? Or did he hit me with a spell? Yeah, I see the Velothi ruin tower thing, and there are those creatures that we completely avoided last time because I'm not quite sure if they're hostile or not. I will continue this trend until they come after us. Hello? Keep moving, we're handling the situation. Some Shinati from this camp have raided a shipment belonging to the Legion. We're currently waiting for further orders. Another Outlander coming here to tyrannize us. There's already enough of you here, as you can see. The Imperials claim one of us raided their alcohol. They've pinned us in our own camp and threaten us to turn this place upside down. Our Sahar Khan, Isa Zubail, oh my gosh, and our resident tribunal priest can be found in the communal tent. Our trader and smith also barter with outsiders there. Will they barter with me right now? Keep moving, we're handling the situation. We're absolutely sure that a Shinati from this clan has raided a shipment of Flynn belonging to the Legion. We're only giving them time to return it and turn in the culprit. If they don't, we'll search for it ourselves. Do you know anything? It was me who did it. No, I don't know anything.
Tidings, citizen.
All this because of one raid. Another Outlander staking their nose in Ussiran. Can't you Enwas leave us alone? Oh, I thought you guys liked us. So this is the communal tent.
Welcome. Care to talk?
Ooh, an Altmer Legionary. Don't see that every day. Since you've already got yourself involved, a batch of Flynn belonging to the Legion was raided. We suspected the raiders and the stolen goods are somewhere in this camp. And you're saying you're from House Lalu. I guess you know how to reason with these canyon dwellers. Oh, is that a slur? Fine, you have my permission to mediate. This guy looks pretty cool. Another Enwa marching into our camp as if the legions wasn't enough. I am Azazubail, the Sara Khan of the Ussiran. We are the Shinati of the central Shipal-Shirai canyons. This is our main camp, but many Ussiran Shinati live all over the central canyons in smaller camps and caves. I have the honor of being their Saharkhan. As the Saharkhan, I, my closest family, and a trusted tribunal priest reside here. This is also the place where we welcome outsider traders and other guests. Don't expect a warm welcome in smaller camps. I am the Saharkhan of the Ussiran. That means I'm the most experienced warrior and herder among our elders. I lead our clan and defend its honor with strength and cunning. We're the proud descendants of the Red Khans. Shinati made the Shipal-Shirai highlands their home, while the settled Chi abandoned the old ways. Chi. Some respect us to this day, while others are trying to usurp our land from us. I allow respectful outsiders in our camp, but don't waste my time on petty chat. Tell me about House Lalu. They offer great wealth, and many of us work in their ranks. The Hlalu can be useful allies, but they're keen on controlling us, treading on our traditional ways of life that they themselves abandoned many generations ago. It's my duty to resist their grasps for power. Their grasps for fortune? I don't remember any of us asking for Hlalu involvement. Aren't you busy inviting more Imperials to Morrowind? Since the settled Chi love them so much. We don't have any Flynn, and we won't allow these pesky Outlanders to rummage through our livelihood, no matter their intimidation tactics. That's all I have to say. And everyone here is pissed. A Quoom egg. That is very strange looking. Kind of looks like a volleyball. Ooh, okay. And you must be the tribunal priest. I don't think we've been introduced. I'm Remora Atheron. How can I help you? Get you to like us. Maybe. No. I said, let's get you to like us. So you spill the beans. What are you selling? You want to buy some sapphires? Good, good, you do. You are also a spellmaker. And a trainer. Should we train anything? What does willpower do for us? Resist magic and maximum fatigue. Yeah, we'll do some training. We'll do some mysticism. I am Remora Atheron, a priest of Almsivi sent by the temple to serve as the spiritual guide of the Ussiran Shinathi. The Ussiran Shinathi reside in the central Shipal-Shirai canyons. Many of them work for Haslalu and Narcissus. They're loyal believers in the Almsivi. I offer them spiritual guidance and provide all the support the faithful would expect from the temple. This includes fulfilling the roles of a teacher and healer as well. It's a demanding task that requires a wider skill set, but all children of Almsivi deserve care. Tell me about the camp. From here, the Saharkan leads the Urasan while I guide them spiritually. Okay, so she's kind of repeating similar stuff. Shinathi are faithful to the Tribunal Temple. Many of them integrate into the Hlalu Society. You should speak to the clan members. I'm here to provide guidance, not to spread gossip. Ooh. Alright, tell me about the Legion troops. The Imperials barged in here without even trying to show some respect. I tried to mediate, but I couldn't reasonably oppose the guards if a Shinathi actually raided their caravans. Okay.
Yes, Outlander.
Ooh, he's selling some Shinathi armor. Goodbye a set. You picked a bad time to visit the camp. These Imperials won't leave us alone. I'd be willing to, but those guards don't allow us to trade with anyone. Alright, we need to deal with this situation immediately. I want to trade. Not for any other reasons. We believe the raided Flynn is hidden in this camp, but the locals resist our attempts to search for it. We want to avoid more drastic measures. Any progress negotiating with their leader? No, he was not interested. We could try to max his disposition just to see. You and the governor seem willing to assist the clan. Look around old Baba Harishi's tent, but be discreet about it.
Piece of the night.
Hello? We actually passed it. It's this one, right? Didn't say go inside. It said look around. I guess we can go inside anyway.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
The Sahar Khan has trusted you. It's in the crate behind me. Take it. We needn't worry about the Imperials now, but I fear for poor Azuzul. He's still a little naive. Such a well-meaning youth. I don't want him to be taken because of one overconfident raid. They know it was one of us, and he'll surely admit his actions to protect the rest. Could you tell the tough lady outside that I am the culprit? At my age, it's not a big deal to be arrested. Maybe they won't even bother. I do kind of feel bad. I kind of want to admit to it, but I don't think Caelia would do that, so guess we're imprisoning the old lady. I am kind of curious what happens if you admit to it. So I'm going to save and just see. It was me who raided it. That would mean something went seriously wrong with our investigation. We were sure it was the Shinathi, but you do have the Flynn and no reason to lie about it. That'll be 2,000 drakes worth of bounty for the Flynn, 320 for the damages of the carriage, and 100 for the injuries of the caravaner, and 40 for the injured guard. Do you accept those charges and return the Flynn? No. Then you'll pay with your blood. Well, we're not doing that, but it is cool that you have the option. You're a goody two-shoes, which we are not. Yeah, the old lady did it. Baba Harashi did it. So the old Shinathi woman was working on her own. It's hard to imagine, but since you're a neutral third party, I'm going to believe it. Thank you for your intel. Baba Harashi is taking responsibility for my failure. It brings me shame. It should. It should.
How are you?
You took it. Good. You and the governor have my thanks. Can we trade with them now? Oh no, we can't. Let's see if we can mark here.
Well met. What is
I would love to come back here. Okay, we did mark it. So we need to head back to the governor, which we have marked. Do you have all the Flynn from Ussiran? You've done a great job, house cousin. I'll make sure to return some of that Flynn to the Shinathi once the situation cools off. To be quite honest, helping the Urasan was a matter of honor to me and my ancestors. Shipal-Shirai and my family share a lot of history with them. Maybe you've heard the name Verusia Hlalu before, but there's no point in giving you a history lesson. Take this as a reward. The local Shinathi used this to traverse those canyons. I hope it serves you well. You deserve it. He gave us Sash Hamal Samsees Canyon Skipper. Wow, he guess he does have some honor in the end. I don't need anything else done. Narcissus should have plenty of business to offer. Otherwise, look for work in Balfoyan, Othmura, or Hlan Oek. So what does this do? Is it a weapon? Is it a ring? It is a cuirass. Feather and jump. Wow, that's gonna stack with our pants that kind of already do that for us. And I think that's the Shinathi chest guard. That looks pretty cool. So now we jump even higher and have even more carry weight. I legitimately couldn't ask for a better reward. Those are two of my favorite things. Hoarding loot and pushing E. Okay, we unfortunately though just failed all of our recalls. So we are going to have to go pray somewhere. Oh my gosh, look at that jump. Holy crap, dude. This is how the rich get around. Levitate. Who needs to levitate when you can just jump over the canyons? That's amazing. We're actually just taking damage too because our acrobatics isn't high enough. I misjudged you. You're a good ally of the Ussiran.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Always pays to have friends. Hail, friend. Need to resharpen the edge of your blade or looking to trade in for something new. Look around. I have a quality selection. You are a trainer. Ooh, when you train these skills, I want to train strength, so let's do that. We'll do armor because it's actually like a relevant skill, and that gives us pretty good bonuses. Okay, I feel okay with leveling up. Can we level up right here? Yes. We'll do strength, willpower, and endurance. That gives us 61 hit points. That's a little better. All right, what do you have for sale? He has a lot of money. I do like that. Well, let's sell him something maybe. Maybe not. This glass shard blade we don't really need. It's like a worse version of our sword. And I was hoping to pawn it off somewhere. You'll have to get rid of that moon sugar. Oh my gosh. Why does nobody buy it? Everyone in Grasping Fortune is straight edge. Extravagant Shinathi robes. Those look pretty cool. Extravagant Hierophant robes. I've definitely not seen any of those before. We're going to buy them. She has a lot of money too, and we're going to buy the painting as well. Scroll of Windwalker. That's a good way to offset it. Those are pretty expensive. There you go. We'll buy 2 of those. Those are pretty valuable. Okay, well, that seems like a pretty good purchase for us. Let's look at these robes in the daylight. Those are pretty fancy. Looks a little weird with our helmet, but I do kind of like those. What about the Shinathi robe? Okay, so this is kind of what she was wearing. That looks super cool. I like it without the helmet. That's pretty cool. I don't know. Would Caelia wear that? Maybe when she's out in the canyons? Looks very fitting for exploring this area. Especially when you're jumping like this now. And these things don't seem hostile. At least, not this one. Is it tamed or something? Oh yeah, it's tame. Maybe they're normally not. They're called quooms, and so that's where those eggs are from. We never explored their Velothi towers, so I guess we can poke our head in here. Don't really know what to expect. So some of you live in tents and some of you live in here. I don't believe I've seen you around camp before. Would you be interested in some work? Perhaps you've already heard of the Ussiran bonelord wandering camp at night. I need an outlander to help me deal with it before I get someone hurt. I recently discovered I had some natural talent with magic, specifically necromancy. I summoned a bonelord, but try as I might, I couldn't get it to disperse. It's been haunting the camp since. It hasn't attacked anyone yet. I think it leaves us alone because it recognizes the Ussiran Shinathi. The others might shun me if they knew, but if that temple priestess Remora finds out, she'll have me locked up in a dungeon or worse. Will you help me by dealing with it discreetly? Yeah, if you pay me. Thank you, stranger. The Ussiran bonelord mostly seems to appear on the Mesa behind the Tower of Nind late at night. When I raised the bonelord, I noticed it was carrying an old chitin halberd, which belonged to one of my ancestors. Please bring that back after you've dealt with it. Whatever you do, don't tell that priestess about it. Yes, that is how my magical talent manifested. I think necromancy is evil only when it is used for evil. I want to be able to use my talent to protect myself and the clan. But if they knew, they would make me stop. What good would that do any of us? Maybe one day I can tell them and they will understand. Alright, well, we stumbled upon a side quest. A cool sounding one. Ooh, a Shinati skirt. And a Shinati shirt. I really want both of these.
Please join me.
Okay, we actually managed to steal that. Can we get the shirt as well? She's a very loyal mercenary. She does not question us stealing from her. I guess they're not exactly her tribe, but they kind of are. Her people. Maybe she doesn't like them. That's my headcanon. She actually hates this tribe. Okay, we got both. Let's try it on really quick, just because I want to see what it looks like. I am always curious. Okay, I kind of like that look too. What does it look like when we have our pants and greave on? Okay, all right, I kind of like that. I don't, the problem with skirts is it clips all the time when you move, but it does look pretty cool. I don't know if I prefer it over the robe. They're kind of different. I mean, we can wear all of them because this is Morrowind, but it's kind of a cool... I kind of like the robe and I kind of like the shirt and skirt. Are you guys merchants too? Oh my gosh, this town is huge. I do really like that distinction that they are followers of the Almsivi. Makes them feel very different from just regular Ashland tribes. We're a trainer. Ashlanders, you're wrong, Enthil. I am of the Shinati. Like, oh, you're like an Ashlander. He's like, no, not those filthy things. Oh, you're a medium trainer too. We should do some more training so we get another level up while we have these good trainers available to us and the money to spend. So we'll go up onto the canyon. We'll just jump up here because we have that ability now. And we'll wait until nighttime, like 10 o'clock. Is that a good time? Oh wait, did he spawn? What are you attacking? The Cliff Racer? Oh, the bonelord who just summoned like 1,000,000 undead. Okay. That is not good. I do not trust our companion not to die. I'd rather they attacked us, right? Especially because we got the hops now. Random rat, who has allied himself with the undead. Well, we only need to kill the bonelord, and we're just kind of taking damage from our jumping being so high. Okay, what are we doing here? Ooh, Dispel. Does Dispel work on summons? Will that get rid of summons? Don't actually know. No, it does not. And we are dead. Just what I figured would happen. This is a freaking bonelord. We have the toxic cloud, but I'm pretty sure undead are like resistant to it. And it's also a touch spell. I don't know what we can do here. That is a lot of undead. I guess I can hope that they'll despawn at some point, but I'm not sure if they're like a scripted summon or something else. So we're gonna levitate up. I said we're gonna levitate up. I said we're gonna... I believe they're hitting us from there. They're just gonna like kill her. Oh, now she's kind of levitating too. This is good, maybe. If we go high enough. The only person who can hit her is the skeleton with the spear. And for you, well, let's cast levitate again. But for you, all of our spells are touch, huh? We don't have any good damage spells. Stop running away, man. Where are you going? Holy crap, he's so fast. Where's he going? I've lost sight of him. He just booked it. He said, you can't make me go back in there. There you are. What the heck, man? Stupid freaking bone walkers. I hate bone walkers so much. How much damage is this doing? Not a lot, not a lot. This is not good. I guess I really should have bought a turn undead spell or something. Undead are so annoying because they're resistant to frost, they're resistant to poison, they're resistant to paralysis. So that basically leaves like fire. And we don't really have a lot of fire damage. Besides the sword we picked up. And it doesn't do that much fire damage, so kind of like whatever. We also don't have any fatigue, and he's just like running away at the speed of sound. I have no idea why he's doing this right now. What are you doing, sir? And then he turns around and one-shots us. Okay, I don't know if we can do this quest right now. This is a bit too much for us. Doesn't help our companions basically not attacking people because we're not really attacking people. We could try to fight the undead, but the Bone Walker is just harassing me, and I really don't want all my strength drained. So she did just take someone out, right? Or the scamp maybe did? Okay, maybe this is the play. I don't know where the bonelord went again. He just heads straight to town. Doesn't have time for our shenanigans. Okay, I'm gonna try this a couple more times. I'm going to hop around and try and fight as best we can. The Bone Walker is extremely annoying. There's not a lot I can do about it. Don't want to get that Cliff Racer involved. Can she handle this by herself? Well, she killed a skeleton. And we're distracting this Bone Walker. We could try to get Scamp out to help. Don't feel like she can take them all on. She has been a trooper so far, but that is a lot of skeletons smacking you. Oh, she's got another. We really need a healing spell. If we could sit up here and throw down heals, you know, that could be the strategy going forward. It's not a brave strategy, but no one ever said Caelia was brave. Oh my gosh, no. No. I am safe up here. My bodyguard will handle all of our problems. Our bodyguard and our scamp. Oh my gosh, she is kind of a baller. Look at that. She killed all those people. Okay. We got this. We got this. Can I get a paralysis on you before you kill me? No. This lady is just so good at her job. Compared to us. Okay, we paralyzed him. Get out the flame sword. Get out the flame sword. Kill him. Kill him. Oh my gosh, we did it. And by we, I mean you. But that's what I pay you for, so it was all worth it. An old Ussiran halberd. Oh my gosh, what a giant pain. Our bodyguard, man. MVP. Almost jumped off the cliff and died, though. She almost died, too. Yeah. Careful now. I'm hoping she regenerates health like we do when we sleep. That would be nice. Alright, let's go. Job well done. Bodyguard. Amata. I don't know why I keep forgetting her name. It's not that hard to remember. We'll just say Caelia cares very little for her servants. Please be discreet. Yes. It's dead now. I had no idea the Bonelord was so powerful it could raise undead itself. I'm sorry. I would have warned you if I knew. Did you bring back the Ussiran halberd it was carrying? While the halberd belongs to the Ussiran clan, since you defeated the ancestor summons, I think it makes you worthy of carrying it. Though if you have no need of it, I could give you some of my books on magic in exchange. Cool, unique halberd or some books? Books are more practical. We're never going to use a halberd, but it would look cool in our house. I'll keep the weapon. The weapon belonged to one of my ancestors. May it serve you well. Thank you for your discretion in this matter. I didn't actually see what it did. Sanctuary on self and damage health. Oh, that looks pretty cool. It's a unique model, which I appreciate. Okay. Cool. But I am going to end the video there for today. This was a very lucrative video. We got a full set of Kagoti. We got some really cool looking robes and a shirt and skirt underneath it. We got some powerful rings, a really cool halberd, Our companion carried us very, very hard. Amada MVP. Caelia is just the side character. She's the main character, not us. Anyways, if you've enjoyed this content, consider liking and subscribing if you have not already, as it does help the channel. Other than that, though, thank you for watching, and peace out.